Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome aboard another fabulous Charlie 31 departure. We're taking the Grinch. We're flying from Berlin down to Vienna. What we tried to do yesterday, got a couple things sorted out, got the scenery reloaded and everything else. We are mostly ready to go. Wanted to make sure we could do that before we even started the stream tonight. So we are in the aircraft. We just need to get her fired up. We are on APU power, so there we go. Bring that over, and there we set. Again, this is a Grinch ride. This could be kind of fun. It was giving me all kind of Grinch vibes yesterday. Today we're doing all right. I think we've got the gremlins sorted out. We are going to have everybody sit down, let the flight attendants know that we are getting ready for takeoff. With that, the aircraft is programmed up. FMC is good. Performance numbers are all right and input. And so we are going to go from there. So we're going 142. And we can come over here. Look at this. We're going to take off runway 24 left. And that is a runway heading of 244. And 244 all the way across the board. 244, 244, 244, 142. We are unrestricted on our climb out because we do not have any air traffic control on. So we're just going to set that to 290. That's our final altitude today. 290 is set. So let's move this out of the way. Let's get some lights on for you so you can see things. Make it a little fun. Let's go ahead and do our system test. We're good to go there. FS actions over here. We're going to go ahead and get our pushback set up.
Wind shear.
And while we're waiting for that, we're going to go ahead and get the parking brake set.
Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
There we go. We're going to go ahead and go 0310. 0310 TARA, and we are set. We do not have any air traffic control on tonight, so we're going to set your range out to 40 miles and 122.8. Drop that in there. We can also do 122.8 here. And we can go ahead and do a radio check here. Brandenburg traffic, Shadow Correction, Shadow 2024, pushing off of Bravo 13. There we go. We're sounding loud and clear there. I'm going to go ahead and back the volume down a little bit on my headset. There we go. And we are good to go. Our taxi today is going to take us down Victor 2 to Alpha, Alpha to the runway, and we're set. There, and there. We do have our altimeter has been set. And 29056 currently, 29056. And we can go ahead and disconnect the power. Come in here, disconnect the power, and we want ground operations. We can go ahead and release the ground power, release the jet bridge, and remove the chalk. Go ahead and have our tug pull up. We can go ahead and get our lights turned on. So yeah, we've got everything. Everything is clear of the aircraft. Let's take a look at this amazing Grinch. Der Grinch livery. So yeah, bah humbug on the whole Grinch who stole Christmas. We're taking off just north of Whoville, just north of Mount Crumpet, which is where the Grinch calls home. And so let's get our pushback started.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start tail straight out. Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Brakes off. Brakes released.
And now that we are started on our push, we can go ahead and get engine number 2 over to the ground. Waiting for about 20 to 25%, usually around 22 is where I hit it up. And you'll see that here in just a moment. Then I add fuel, start the fuel supply. There we go, and we should see fuel flow pop up here in just a moment. There we go, up to about 140. Perfect, then back down and stabilize. We're good. Engine's doing what we need it to do. We can go ahead and reset that.
Pushback complete. Perfect, please.
Brake set.
Brake set.
While we're waiting, just gonna take care of a quick little admin thing there. We're good to go, so we're good.
Watch for the salute release from guidance on your right.
Engine 2 has started. Engine number 1 on the turn. Alright, looks like engine number 1 is firing off successfully. There we go. Continuous on those two. Speed check, we are good to go. All right, with that, we set flaps 5. Flaps 5 set, and we are ready for our taxi. Brandenburg Traffic Shadow 2024, taxiing to runway 24 left via Victor 2 and Alpha. Brandenburg. And we don't need to hear the doubles up, so we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. We know we're broadcasting, so here we go. Full throttle, no alarms, no configuration warnings, and we're on our way. I'd like to welcome you aboard. If you like this kind of flying, hit that like and subscribe button. That way you know when I hop into the old flight deck to go for a spin. We do a lot of flying in the 737-800. Picking up the Max. We are currently in Flight Simulator 2020. But I do have 2024, letting it calm down a little bit. So we can get the PMDG aircraft in there. I really do like the functionality and the finish of the PMDG aircraft. So the iFly 737 Max is pretty fun as well. It needs a couple of versions, and it'll be a really nice aircraft. So that, here we go. We are on our way. We are on Victor 2. We are not going Echo, we're going Alpha. It should be our third left. There you go, Alpha. I am joined in the flight deck by my first officer, Alice. She's having a bit of a rough couple weeks. He is in heat, so doing okay though. Still a very good. All right, as we taxi down here, we can go ahead and get our flight directors turned on. VNav and LNav. We can go ahead and arm our auto throttle. Those are armed. The ILS, runway 16 level, runway 16 in Vienna is, I think it's 10955. Let's check. Let's see if it's in there yet. Nope, not yet. There we go. We are out here, so we're gonna go 40 traffic, and we are okay. Berlin Brandenburg traffic, Shadow 2024, lining up runway 24 left, Brandenburg. Alright, there we go. We're going to go ahead and make the right turn, line up on the runway. Runway heading is 244. Oh, got some awful stutters there. Not a super fan of that. We will get out, get lined up, and hit the parking brake, and I will clear my cache. And we are on the runway. Go. With that, let's hit the escape button, general options, data. Delete the rolling cache. Apply and save. Resume. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have been cleared for takeoff. Apply 40% power. Let it stabilize. Both engines stabilize about 40%, and we can go ahead and hit the toga button. We're on our way to Vienna.
V1. Positive
A
rate
little
of
windy
climb.
there, 21 knot. Gear coming up. Nice departure out of Brandenburg, Berlin today. 1500. Man, that crosswind from the left is killer. That's what it is. A little bit of rain there. we can go ahead and engage the autopilot. I think we're doing okay. All right, let's get our after takeoff checklist items done. Everything else looks okay, so we're good. We are on our way. Gotta take a look at this Grinch Sun Express. Back into the flight deck. Let's take care of flying this airplane. There we go. All right, so I've just gone ahead and condensed our flight plan. Get rid of that initial loop there, and then we'll be good to go. So let's see. Somebody's chiming up on the old VAT sim. PMD. All right, making our way up to 290. We're doing all right. Just accelerated up to 292 indicated, which is going to give us about 0.5, 0.72 Mach, I think. If we look at our climb, 292 or 0.72. And we're 40 nautical miles away from our top of climb. Coming through 18,000 feet, we can go ahead and turn those off, and we are set. So we're coming up on our cruise. Our pre-cruise check is going good. Our flow, whatever you want to call it, looking okay. We got everything going here, and there, and we're doing okay. $108.5. We're all set there, and it's going to be a 159er. Look at that. This one's going well. Don't want to jinx it, but I think we're doing all right. Be a little over an hour. Let's see where we at. So, we can actually, no, we'll get that when we get into cruise. So, we will be in Vienna at 56, so we are currently just about an hour away, 50 minutes. There you go, just under 20 miles away from our top of climb. We're chugging right along. We're doing all right. Once we get to our top of climb, we'll take a quick moment, and then we will do all our performance for the arrival. And if you're just joining me, I'd like to welcome you aboard Shadow 2024 from Brandenburg, Berlin to Vienna. 1,000 feet. Top of Toronto coming up. Alright, while we're here, we're going to go ahead and go to our legs page. Flight levels are looking okay. Let's go all the way back. Runway 16. Let's grab that one. Go to our fix. 10. 5. Good there. Back to our legs page. And 5,000 feet. That's what we're going to descend down to. I think that's pretty good. Let's go look at our arrival. And we can get this set up. So we'll end up coming in from over here. 1085, 1085, 1085 set there. Course is 159er. 159er is now set in everything. One 595. Frank, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, pal. Good to have you here. Been a little while. Alright, there we go. We're set. Frank, welcome aboard. We're on our way. We're flying the little Grinch plane, man. Your Grinch. Alright, with that being said, I know, pal. I appreciate you coming back. Down to 5,000. We're good. And then 797. Where you been? You have a good winter? Ready for the holidays? Ah. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it on our departure. We flew right over Mount Crumpet on the south side of Berlin. So hopefully there's some packages or something down in Vienna when we get there that we can take back. I've been well, man. I've been well. I cannot complain. I appreciate you. You been alright? You been suffering, or you been doing alright? How's the puppers? Alright, and we can dial this down to 5,000 feet now. 5,000 feet is our intercept altitude. Oh, we probably need to go in here and look at our go-around altitude. 5,000 feet is our go-around altitude, so we're good there. Go-around altitude's already been set. So climb straight ahead to 10, then turn left to FMD VOR. Climb to 5,000 feet, hold, inform ATC immediately. Alright, so we will turn around, come down, do this. We'll go, if we have a problem, we're going to climb straight ahead until we're 10. Make the left turn direct into this VOR, and then we will hold there. We will end up doing a teardrop and hold counterclockwise at 5,000 feet. Mac, welcome aboard, brother. I am a little early. Had a good day. Went and had some brunch with some friends. And then we finished up. So, yeah. Pups are doing good. How you doing, Mac? Got SRT Hellcat in here, too. Tried to get this flight in yesterday, but the sim was giving me other plans, so there was just an issue with the Brandenburg scenery, so I uninstalled and reinstalled it, and I think we're doing pretty good. Knock wood. Alright, so on to our performance numbers, because we are, let's see, top of descent is in 114 miles, so we're set. So our landing dispatch, we're going to go ahead and land runway 16, import from the OFT, and grab the weather. 297. Calculate that. So VREF 154 for ice, 154, and our weight's going to be right there. Nice. You gonna be able to spend Christmas with her? Nice thing about maybe getting an early flight in is I might be able to get two. We'll see how we do once we get into Vienna. We're good. VREF of 146, so we can go ahead and go over here. Flaps 30, 146. Got that right there, and we're set. And his input, and there, we're good. We're golden. Ah, there we go. We got the old crew in. Frank, have you guys been getting much snow out there over the last couple weeks? Or are you still bone dry since that big old Buffalo snowstorm? Yeah, our flight path vector is a little mucked up. Yeah, that's cool. We haven't got much of anything out here either, so. Yeah, Mac, I mean, that's unfortunate you didn't get to join us, but you were doing so many real world flights. That must have been so much fun. Got somebody zipping across right there. Yeah, looks like we might go the rest of the year without any snow down here in Denver. Might get some up in the mountains, but down here in Denver might be until 2025 before we see any snow. think we are ready for our descent. Coming up in about 80 miles. Oh yeah, you got the drone issue out there. They getting that? Are they doing all those? Is that trying to find stuff for New Year's Eve? Or better yet, what do you think it's for? Nice. It's always good to have you, Mac. We had Captain Drum the other day. He did good. We had York. He was flying the Lear. Yeah. Really interesting. Oh yeah? Yeah, I got it. Have you seen any of them in real life, Frank, or you just still rely on what other people say? News reports. Copy. Sorry about the shaking there. Had to clean off a lens. Yeah, let's see where we're at. We're looking pretty good. Looks like we'll be on the ground in 56, so 30 minutes. What do you think of the old Grinch livery there, Mac? It is nice and sunny up here. Back in the flight. Holy Jiminy. Dang, I missed it, man. That's some crate. 17 bucks round trip, including hotel. Holy cow. Haha. Already out from our top of descent. I guess we could let these people walk around for a minute. Everything else is looking okay. Gen 1. Alright. See what Gen 2 is doing for us. Looking good. The Mac, was that sale like a just sort of a flash sale? Maybe if I get a second wind and try and do another flight, maybe I'll try and do, what do you think, Manchester to Barcelona? Ten miles from our top of descent. And just to Alicante. What's flight time on that one if you got a second? Ooh, yeah, there we go. I could do that in the Mac. On our descent. Feet above me and descending. Uh-huh. We're descending all right. We're doing okay.
Traffic.
Scared me there for a second. we go. Six, we're good. Let's go to our legs page. Everything's all right. 555. 5,000 at final approach at 151. Let's make that 146. There we go. Still airplane's doing all right now. We can go look at our airport. We're landing runway 16. We will exit and then we'll taxi back and we'll go. You'll see the Christmas lights again, Mac. We will taxi via Echo Lima to our gate. Get these on, This will come on when we're clear to land. We can go ahead and get that. Get the seatbelt sign on. Everything else appears alright. Let's let the flight attendants know. We're set. 1085, 1085, and 1085. 159er. Lost that traffic over here, so I think we're doing alright. Don't know that they are coming to our airport with us, so we should be okay. They are. If you on FSTO, they've got a couple of the German Austrian airports already have it, and then there's also the big Christmas one that kind of puts them randomly at landmarks throughout the world that you're on, like giant Santas. I think it's the same dev guy, so it's a lot of fun. Where's this guy going to, Mac? About my 10 o'clock. Going to Lowy. 180 at 8 knots. 29 or 9 or 7. Copy. Ah. Coming through 10,000 feet. And get ready to slow this little feller down. See the airport right out there. Vienna traffic shadow 2024. Getting ready to join the ILS runway 16. About 40 miles out. Vienna. Little fella's doing all right, getting her slowed down. Not the runway inside. Quartering tailwind's gonna suck. I think we can arm up the approach. Single channel. All right, we are already set. Glide slope's a little bit out, but we're okay. Look at my flight path vector. Way the heck over there is where I'm going. I'm pointing this way. See the runway right out there. There we go. Glide slope captured. Which one's 31? Oh man, I need to go look. I'll park Charlie 31. All the way up in the corner. There we go. There we have it. Vienna traffic shadow 2024 fully established ILS runway 16 10 miles out. And we have been cleared to land. Ah.
$2,500.
1,000. 500. 400. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 30, 20, 10.
Got ourselves 108 on that one, not too bad. Vienna traffic, Shadow 2024, clear runway 16, taxiing to gate Charlie 31 via Echo Lima, and then the gate, Vienna. Any ice? I don't have any ice on it. Didn't need it. Oh. I got mad because I turned the keto heats off. That's why. Heck, a long taxi here. Surprised we don't have a approach light system right in the middle of the taxiway with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look at that, that looks pretty cool, all slick. Nice. There's the fire brigade. Looks like we got exactly what the Grinch is looking for. Look at all the Christmas going on up here. Gonna take that away instead of taking away from Whoville. Snowman lit up for us there. Look at that. Vienna. Look at all the holiday festivities here. But I am glad we got that flight done. That was killing me yesterday with it not wanting to come through. So let's go over here, make sure we're going to the right spot. So there's pier there, there's the other pier. We're going all the way around the corner, so we're doing pretty good. Pretty excited we got a butter there with the stutter there. Of course, had to give it a second. Mac, they do have the jetways, but you have to like back up your current jetways. They say like Merry Christmas instead of Iniqua. Alright, come up here, make our right turn, head all the way into the corner there, Charlie 31, where we're going to park. So we're going to go ahead and make the right turn here. That I think we could see enough. Don't want to blind our little ramper, marshaller. There we have it. We are parked at the gate. Let's go ahead and get those turned off. We can get you guys turned off. And with that, we can go ahead. Oh, forgot to do that. So you're down to there, and then you can come off. Let's get our chalk set. Let me do that over here. So ground ops, we're going to go ahead and get our chalk set. Request ground power, request jetway. There we go, and we are set. Ground power is on, and we can go ahead and turn off our APU. With that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vienna. We're going to go ahead and end the flight here. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. Frank, appreciate you coming in and watching for a little bit. Always a pleasure having you on board. Mac, always a pleasure chatting with you. Give me a couple minutes. I might do another stream, Manchester to Alicante. So just to make you jealous, I'll do it in the Mac. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. We are going to take some Christmas spirit from the old Vienna. And the Grinch is going to be very happy with that. And let's go to our ground vehicles. Go ahead, forward cargo, aft cargo, galley. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. This aircraft is fully being serviced. Chalks are set. We're in Vienna. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you for joining me on this trip. A little bit tough getting us started yesterday, but we are here now. So thank you very much. Catch you on the next one.